With an endless array of breathtaking beaches along 70 miles of stunning coastline, close to perfect weather nearly all year round, delicious local eateries and charming hotels to boot, this laid-back SoCal city is a sun worshipper's dream. Not sure which San Diego beach is best for your needs? Look no further. Our comprehensive surf and sand guide breaks down the best beaches for any number of outdoor activities and unique interests. Whether you're looking to hit the waves to surf, snorkel, or paddleboard, or simply want to relax with a good book and soak up some rays in total solitude, we've got you covered, with a few insider tips along the way. From the mesmerizing white sandy shores of Coronado Beach to the steep rocky cliffs of Torrey Pines State Park in La Jolla, San Diego's breathtaking beach scene is vast and varied, and very, very beautiful. Leucadia and Encinitas best beaches for catching waves. Fun fact: this North County area inspired the Beach Boys' hit song, Surfin' USA, so it goes without saying that if you're a serious surfer, you'll feel right at home here. Grandview, Beacons, and Stone Steps are the popular surf spots where you'll find big waves, narrow cobblestone-strewn shores, and an enchanting underwater preserve that attracts adventurous snorkelers, too. Skip this beach if you're toting along little ones or anyone with mobility issues, as there is a sizable staircase leading to the narrow strip of sand down below. Instead, cruise over to Moonlight State Beach, a charming coastal park near downtown Encinitas that's perfectly suited for sunning and picnicking, and features inviting beach volleyball courts, too. Cardiff by the Sea best beach for all-day activities. Cardiff State Beach is the long sandy strip along the west side of San Elijo Lagoon, a large wetlands and ecological reserve. Cardiff sits between the more well-known neighboring areas of Solana Beach and Del Mar, and offers fairly strong rip currents, overnight camping areas, and a handful of casual restaurants. Don't miss VG Donuts or Pipes Cafe for solid breakfast burritos, in the charming neighborhood, all within walking distance to the beach. This area is ideal for any number of ocean activities like surfing, scuba diving, snorkeling, kayaking and kitesurfing. It's also easily accessible and friendly for families, too. At low tide, the reef reveals itself with impressive tide pools, where plants and sea creatures are ready for their close-up. Pose for a quick photo next to Cardiff Cook, a quirky surfer statue that unabashedly pokes fun at California's iconic sport, and is often adorned with props or costumes when locals are feeling mischievous. Coronado Beach best beach for long walks in the sand. With a dazzling backdrop of the iconic Hotel del Coronado, this prime getaway spot is picturesque, utterly romantic, and altogether grandiose in an old-world way. The long sandy beaches quite literally sparkle, thanks to the mineral mica in its glittering white sand, which is one of the reasons Coronado Beach is consistently voted one of America's finest beaches by countless guides and travel publications, year after year. Swimming, boogie boarding, and sunbathing are easy and inviting here, thanks to gentle waves, soft warm sand, and pretty rocks that make for the perfect Instagram-worthy prop. Kites are often flown on the southern end of the beach, while the area behind the lifeguard station is reserved for friendly bouts of beach volleyball. All in all, it doesn't get more idyllic than this. Pacific and Mission Beach's best beach for living it up. Popular among the 20-something sun-kissed crowd, Pacific Beach and Mission Beach are connected by a groovy 3-mile oceanfront boardwalk, with a steady stream of inline skaters, skateboarders, runners, bikers, and energetic beachgoers alike. Fishing is permissible along the Mission Bay Jetty, and swimming is allowed in designated areas, marked by signs, during the summer months. Both beaches boast wide sandy beaches, easy access from the street at every block, and spectacular sunsets, which draws a notably young social scene and all-day beach volleyball games. Adjacent to Mission Beach is Belmont Park, where you can revel in its vintage, Giant Dipper roller coaster and other amusement merriment like carnival games, bike rentals, bumper cars, and more. For an upscale rooftop vibe, skip over to Tower 23 Hotel on the north side of Pacific Beach, where the views are impeccable and the cocktails are just right. This 3-story boutique hotel is perfectly positioned on the sand, and an overall ambiance that is quintessentially cool and modern, a welcome contrast to the revelry down below. Catering to families is Catamaran Resort Hotel and Spa, a tiki-inspired venue trimmed with palm trees, lush vegetation, koi ponds, waterfalls, exotic birds, and more. With spectacular views all around, this tropical property has the best of both worlds. Prime location just steps away from the beach and sparkling Mission Bay in its gorgeous backyard. The grassy area by the water often plays host to a number of activities like outdoor movies.